I am not a clanker. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I was hoping I wasn't, but.
Yeah, after Maple it should be blocks and then G-Man, yeah.
All right, so before we get started, Tyler, who is your pick for tonight's race at your home track?
Oh yeah, I think I got some good ones here. I believe it's, yeah. I know he doesn't really like getting picked, but I'm gonna have to go with Gecko here for the win. It's had terrible luck. Terrible luck for last two races. I think he's finally gonna get redemption here tonight. Yeah, what do you think, Wiz?
Give me this. I had to think a little bit about this one, but give me Mills. Why not? Give me Mills.
Here we go. Nighttime at New Hampshire.
Nighttime is the right time.
Which is pretty weird because New Hampshire actually doesn't have lights in real life. And apparently we're waiting on G-Man. He is AFK.
Mills, if you mess up my pick, you are a clanker, my guy. You got to get that win.
We watched Buck on this restart. Oh, KLD, I'm going to need you to back up a bit behind the white grid, please. There we go. And apparently still waiting on G-Man.
Ooh.
Oh, and G-Man's back.
Oh, hey.
So without further ado, we're going to put the race name up here. It will be the SciAps 200 here at New Hampshire. And of course, with the SciAps, we've got a SciAps sponsored car here with Gecko, or excuse me, Lego. Anyways, without any further ado, and here we go. Now, and ours, here we go. Green flag, we're underway for D2 racing from New Hampshire. And Freddie does not get going on the restart. And once again, already on the apron.
Ooh, it's getting congested here in the middle of the pack.
Now very close to call. It's Case with the lead, massive amounts of slowdown lag at the moment. Oh my goodness. That flips, but that's the first lap.
Fat went flying like the air through like a Boeing 747 there. Holy cow.
I don't believe we call cautions for flips on the first lap, so it will stay green for now. Here comes KLD for second.
Oh, as Buck goes high, takes out, I believe that's K's.
Oh, and K's
runs Jonathan. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, these guys, they're getting pretty antsy right now.
Yeah, be careful of those wall snags. Oh, just as I say that, G-Man hits one. Oh, and he takes someone to the CC wall with him.
That's Noodles. 2 cars, we stay green.
Oh, as Jonathan hits another snag just as I say that. Ooh, everyone keeps it rolling.
Yeah, the wall snags are going to be extremely deadly here, so yeah, I advise
these guys
away from the outside as much as possible.
Yeah, it may be tempting, but just keep it off there if you can.
Lap number 5. Mills leading his first laps of, I believe, his D2 season.
Yeah, doing a good job.
See, we got battles behind them. That's Zach and Speedy, along with Lego and Noodles, or excuse me, that's Jonathan. Yeah, that's going to be confusing me a bit since Noodles used to be in the 11th.
Yep, a little bit of mid-season ride swap there after Gecko going up to D1 to drive for Max's team. Gecko there.
Really wide in the back. Oh, Speedy, careful. Ooh. Sideways in the back.
Yeah, Gecko making quick work of the regulars here. He got past Mills, and I believe that was KLD right there. He's going to try to set his sights on a clear track.
Yeah, and we got a 4-car battle for the lead. Gecko takes it.
Yeah, but how about Maple up here in 4th? Whoa, as Maple shunts KLD and Mills, and KLD says thank you very much as he goes to the inside of Gecko.
Yeah, that's not really a surprise. Maple is good at New Hampshire. We saw it during the D3 race. Oh, and he gets punted into the wall by Mills. He's going to lose a lot of time there. Meanwhile, there's blocks up to 3rd now. Meanwhile, battle for the lead. Gecko and KLD.
Yeah, KLD entered too high there. Obviously a smart move to just kind of let him go this early, but he'll try to track him down here. He's got 51 laps to do it, so that's a long way.
And these guys will need a pit stop before this halfway ends.
Yeah, New Hampshire is one of those tracks that's got kind of an odd pit road entrance, so you really got to get yourself slowed up and out of the way to make the entrance work, really.
The field has mostly spread out here.
Yeah, you got those 2 cars up front, and then you got a gaggle of about 3 of them there for 3rd place, and then beyond that, you got G-Man, or not G-Man, I should say Maple, and then I believe that is Jonathan back there for about 7th.
And apparently something happened to Case. He's pulled into the infield.
Oh.
What is going on, Case? Oh,
Yeah,
he's going to go.
Seeing better days.
Case goes AFK for the rest of the half. Yeah, definitely not going to help him with the points.
Yeah, but how about KLD? Up to, I believe, or not KLD, my bad, Blocks up here to 3rd. He was able to get by Mills, who started up front, and Buck as well. So he's made quick work of those 2 guys back there.
Well, we got a battle in
the rest of the field.
That's Lego and Speedy battling in the back. That's, I believe, for the 8th spot.
Yeah, Zach trying to get in on the action as well here. Trying to benefit from some battling there with Lego, and that car can't make out which color or what driver it is right there. Zach looks to the inside.
Meanwhile, Gecko and KLD have checked out from the rest of the field.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, Mills has fallen back into the clutches of Jonathan, and now Maple. Mills is kind of fallen off just a little bit. Might be some of that.
And Noodles is pitting.
Oh, Noodles is pitting. Interesting call there by Noodles. Not quite sure if he got forced down there or if that's his strategy. Not quite sure, but.
Oh, and there goes Speedy around.
Ooh.
Something happened there. Oh, and Freddie snags. And there goes Freddie and G-Man. Oh, G-Man. Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, watch out, Fat. There he goes. Cuts through the middle of them. G-Man entering back up into traffic. Zach in the wall back there. There's calamity going on back there. Not quite sure what's going on.
And Noodles is coming back on the track. Noodles, careful when you merge.
Yeah, you got a gaggle of cars behind you. You got about 4 or 5 cars coming up on you.
So far, for the time being, you've stayed caution-free. I'll probably just jinx that, but...
Yeah, honestly, a surprise. I mean, we saw in the D1 race, you get a couple, while you were in the D1 race, you get a couple laps going, you get a caution.
Yeah, caution's out. No. Oh my goodness, huge fit for Freddie there.
Huh. Yeah, Freddie got a little too freaky there. Oh, watch out for Freddie on the backstretch, guys. He's up in the high lane.
Blocks got LCI'd. Yeah, Blocks, you can keep your spot. Yeah, Blocks get spotted for an LCI.
Yeah, well, Tyler, I think we jinxed it. We had such a good run going, but that's okay.
As soon as I said that too. Goodness.
Yeah, but it's that byproduct of just how snaggy the wall can be. I mean, you just got to keep off of it because you never know if you're going to get flung up into the air, and then it's really out of your hands at that point.
So yeah, line up if you're pitting. If you get any pitters here.
Oh yeah, looks like we got some takers. But I mean, it's a good time for these guys to come down pit road, get some gas, top off. You know, we're only about 20-ish laps into the run here. About another 40 left to stage end. Some drivers electing to stay out. Zach is one of those drivers that thinks track position's a little bit more important than fuel as it sits right now, and I don't blame some of these guys at the back. They kind of want to get out of the chaos that has been the back of this field, so why not pull a strategy play?
So yeah, I'm going to be giving 1 out of 3 for Freddie there. And for the incident involving Guillermo, Zach, and yeah. That was just not good.
Yeah, some of these drivers thinking that pitting is the best option. Some of them thinking that staying out is. We'll see.
Oh man, I accidentally just painted the pit in the middle. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. I'm just going to extend this. Gecko, if you don't mind, just back up just a little bit before the yellow line. Gecko, I'm going to need you to back up behind the yellow line. Yeah, there we go. Anyways. Maple's parked there because he's the first stall. Pitters go.
It's pitting time, baby.
First pit stop of the day.
Yeah, we saw a relatively calm pit road in D1 for the most part. I don't know about D2. We'll see. Good pit entry for most everyone here.
Off of pit road, it's going to be KLD, Blocks, Buck, Jonathan. I'm not sure the rest of the order, but I think KLD got off there before Blocks. That was close.
Yeah, I agree with you. I believe by the hair on his chinny chin chin, I believe it was KLD just by the closest of margins. Yeah, and I think with that the fuel window being about that, like people are saying, the 38 to 36 laps, with a couple laps of saving, you might from here be able to make it. But again, we don't know with cautions, and obviously some guys stayed out. So I think they're banking on a couple cautions here. Try to get a not fuel strategy, but a track position strategy play here.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be interesting. Everybody's lined back up. And Mills is in our.
Ooh.
There. Yep.
Yeah, Speedy on the front row here. Got Zach in third, who's had a decent day, but he's just kind of been gobbled up by the backpack shenanigans that have been going on, which does happen here in New Hampshire.
So yeah, 38 laps to go. It's going to be tight if you have to pit again, because that's around the fuel window for the guys that just pitted. We are not ready because Mills is not back yet. Oh, now he's back. Here we go. Let's see who prevails on this restart. Green flag. 3 wide, nearly 4 wide for second. What are you doing? Holy.
Yeah, Block sent it in there. KLD coming out with the lead.
Yep, there goes D-Man. There goes everybody else. First lap. Ooh, KLD.
Oh.
They all get slowed down. They go speeding up.
The 05 and the 70 up at the top of the track. They're definitely probably not happy with that one. Whoa.
Ascending, yeah.
It's Send City, baby.
Yeah, I'm going to have to start getting strict about the apron use with all 4 tires. Don't put 4 tires on the apron again. Oh, there goes Lego and Mills getting together.
Oh, it's tight back there. Got Mills getting swallowed up by this pack. He was up front early today and now is kind of falling into the clutches of these guys back in the back of the field. What a great start for KLD, and look at who's back up front. KLD and Gecko, no surprise. Gecko uses KLD up there just a little bit to try to make the corner.
Oh, big wall snag there for Jonathan.
Oh, crossover for KLD back to the lead. Gecko had it in 3 and 4, but KLD said, no, I'll take it back. Kind of almost reminiscent of Niall and Gecko in the D1 race earlier here today, the back and forth battle.
Well, we got Maple and Noodles back here for the 3rd spot.
Maple up to 3rd. He's been kind of sitting quietly back in the 3rd and 4th spot most of the race.
And how about the good run for Noodles so far? We usually never really see him up front here for D2 races.
Yeah, good showing for him. Unfortunately not on JGR anymore, but good to see him doing pretty well, at least on another team.
Well, Kelly goes wide. He closes the door on Maple.
Yeah, he might have got I don't know if he just slowed up in the corner or got a stag or what happened, but he fell back. That means Noodles at 3rd. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I watched the apron. I'm watching the apron pretty strictly here.
Oh, yeah, Noodles.
Send up the track there.
Yeah, that was a little self-policing there, but still.
And Noodles just snagged a bit there. That got the lead. KLD trying to track him down. Those two have been the class of the field so far.
Yeah, but don't look now. Blocks is trying to put himself in this picture here. Oh, as KLD has another moment off turn 3, and he's up in the wall and he lags.
KLD lagging. He's going to fall way back. Blocks the 2nd.
Yeah, Gecko's loving every single second of that.
Maple trying to make a run here. You see Zach starting to get a little frustrated with Mills.
Yeah, positions 1 through 4 have really strung themselves out, but 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all in a wad here. All in a big line. Trying to get spots. Trying to get those precious halfway points. Oh! As Lego gets a little flip happy, but he lands it.
That will not be a caution then. I wasn't able to see it. I don't believe it was airtime.
Yeah, I believe his back wheels were on the ground. It just the front of the car popped up.
I'll have to review that then.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. It was just out of my peripheral vision. I was watching KLD there. I saw him back there battling around Zach and those guys.
Oh, we are getting major slowdown lag now.
Yeah. Yeah, but a lot of these guys that played the fuel strategy game that stayed out for track position would love to see a caution here.
And yeah, that was airtime, I believe. So yeah, that is going to be a caution. 26 to go.
Yep, and that is just what they needed right there.
So yep, race back.
Yeah, Blocks obviously frustrated there, was gaining time on Gecko. Trying to play number 2 to Gecko, trying to spoil the top spot, but
It's interesting to see if you have any takers for pit road. I see one back there. And that's Speedy.
yeah, Speedy was one of those guys that stayed out that last caution, so he will definitely need fuel. But yeah, I mean, at least if you're Speedy and these other guys that pitted earlier, or didn't pit earlier, I should say, at least you're feeling good now that you can at least make it to the end 100%.
Yeah, Speedy. You should be behind KLD, Speedy. Yeah, KLD should be in front of you. And you also should be behind Zach as well, so. Shane, you would be in front of Zach and behind KLD. Jonathan and Speedy are fine where they are. So only 5 pitters here. KLD back up. And Zach is taking illegal fuel.
Yeah, Zach banking on some calamity on the restart here. I don't blame him.
Pitters are. And pitters go.
Yeah, well, and that's true. I mean, you got 4 cars that are going to beat you off pit road if you take illegal. You're probably going to pass maybe 5. You're lucky, 5 or 6 if you stay out of the way of the carnage. So, net loss now, but a net gain possibly later.
Speedy is off. Shane is off. So is Jonathan. It's going to be KLD, Jonathan, Speedy, and then Shane. That was
Yeah, man, that was
road.
Yeah, that was tight.
Thankfully they did. Here's Brennan Poole's radio.
And Zach
really be a tight race. Oh, there's Zach.
Yep.
Zach with a 40-second stop. No, I'm just kidding. He had an Alex Bowman type stop, but in this case it was under yellow, so he doesn't lose anything. Ah, there we go. Good drink. What are you drinking, Zach?
What?
Better be something good. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, tags. I like drinking tags too. Those taste good. Yes. They go down a little hard, but Coke. Yeah, share it with a Latina. There you go.
Yeah, where have I seen this before? Square off ice pink lemonade. All right.
Woo. That'll hit the spot.
Anyways, 22 to go for the half. Here we go. Green flag.
Green, green, green.
Gecko back to the lead. But the rest of them found to crush behind them, and there they go. G-Man. Oh, that was close. I think G-Man's good. Nope,
Yeah,
he
he
did
ate
not.
it with the front of the car. Oh, as
Yep.
Freddie and Mills get into it. They lose boatloads of time. But how about that? Don't look now. Buck in second.
Oh, and Freddie just puts Speedy into the wall there. Oh, Speedy smacks right into the death wall. He's
Oh,
not
is that
done.
Jonathan back there? Oh my goodness. That's Speedy, yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yep, Gecko back to the Oh, and Fat's gonna send it into Zach right there. Here comes Lego trying to make it 3 wide.
Zach's going to drive him almost down to the wall. He drove him to the middle of the track. Zach is not happy.
Yeah, Zach's gonna bump him there. And we got carnage in the back. There goes Freddie and Noodles. And G-Man will park it for the rest of the half.
Yeah, not much to lose if you're G-Man. You're going for the win, so not a bad idea to just park it and say, you know what? You guys can find it out. Yeah, we'll see this time by, but it looked like Buck gained a little bit there. Well, he did a little bit. Buck and Maple are gaining on Gecko there. Gecko didn't have as great of a lap as he's been having the last few laps. But don't look now, KLD back in third. He got by Maple. He's got time to catch Gecko, but he's got to get around Buck quick here. And what will Buck do? He's not going to let him go. Oh, he slides high. That's going to allow KLD to sneak by. Been a man on a mission here. Oh, as Buck says, not so fast. Slides him the other way. Oh, and makes contact. KLD gets the slowdown.
And let's gotta give Maple the inside try and go for second.
Yeah, and Gecko's loving this 3 abreast battle here for second place. Every lap they spend battling is one that lets him, sneak away as KLD and Maple eat the wall.
Yeah, Maple's not going to be too happy about that.
Yeah, 14 to go, and the gap is 1.4 seconds back to Buck. Yeah, but right now Gecko's got Speedy in front of him, so Speedy is going to get the blue here pretty soon.
Yeah, Speedy, just a reminder, you have the leader right behind you, so for now you're good. Unless Gecko gets closer to you.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, second place is 2 seconds back now after Buck got passed by KLD. KLD has got a lot of work in front of him, but he's got 12 laps here.
Maple's going to get by Buck for third.
Oh, Speedy hits the wall.
Oh, yeah.
In front of Gecko there.
Yeah, Speedy, blue flag. You got the leader behind you. Go high, Speedy, go high. Let the 90 car by.
Ooh, he left him by. He's right there on the bumper. Oh, is Speedy going to look to the inside?
What are you doing? Don't risk the leader here.
Ooh. Yeah, Speedy wisely lets him go. But don't look now. KLD has cut the gap from 2 seconds to 1.1 as he misses the corner there. But 1.1 second. Heading to go.
Look, and Maple once again.
Yeah, the battle's still going on between those two after KLD snuck by. Yeah, Maple and Buck both want points for very different reasons. Maple wants those points because he needs them. Buck wants them because he wants that regular season championship.
And Mills is going to park it.
Yeah, Mills is toward the back half of this field. Not a great decision, but you got to just keep yourself out of carnage.
And that's going to be a DNF for Mills.
Yeah, but KLD, he's coming into the picture here. 0.6 back now. Almost half a second he gained that last lap. Gecko's got to be sweating just a little bit. He's not running for points here anymore, but he still wants to take those points away from the regulars if he can.
KLD kind of missed the corner there a bit.
Yeah, lost about a tenth there. Yeah, I think if you're KLD, you just got to be perfect these next 6 laps if you want a chance. Because Gecko really hasn't been missing the corner all that much. I know that I say that and that's going to jinx it, but back down to about half a second now.
5 to go for the half. Let's see what KLD. I'm not sure if KLD's going to have enough time to get there. He needs clean laps to get to him.
Yeah, any Mex. Oh my God, Mex up. Yeah, Mexican miss up. Yeah. Oh my God, I can't speak. Any misstep by KLD. Yeah, as we see, he's cutting into that lead yet again.
And meanwhile, we just had a big wreck in the Xfinity Series race. Bunch of cars around.
Yeah, I agree, G-Man. Too much Mexico Series. Way too much Mexico Series. But gotta love the Mexico Series. Great racing. Oh, KLD is there. He sent it in to let Gecko know he's there.
Oh, is Noodles out of fuel?
I'm not sure. He's creeping around the backstretch on the inside. He should be out of the way.
But he's slow on the backstretch. We'll have to see. If the caution comes out now, it will be halfway.
Oh, Gecko misses the bottom there. KLD's there. Oh, he's got his quarter panel. KLD with the preferred line on the bottom, coming to the white of the stage. Oh, he misses the bottom just a little bit there. White flag's out for stage number 1.
Or for the halfway, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, for the halfway. Oh, dear. Here we go. Oh, what was the bull snag on the backstretch? KLD sends it in. Who's it going to be?
He's going to do it.
Come back. Oh.
KLD
does it.
And then it's going to be Buck, Zach, and then Fad. You guys can now get your free fuel. We will line up in about 5 more minutes.
Yeah, and as everybody comes down to get their free fuel, Gecko saying that, yeah, he was saving those last couple laps, so that's where all that time came from. And KLD didn't really have the need to save. He was just hard charging, so that makes sense there.
Racing again in St. Louis.
Meanwhile, 10 cars just wrecked down in the Xfinity Series race. Holy.
From the presentation to the
goodness.
products, 4imprint provides outstanding branded gear, guaranteed to show up sharp and right on time.
Well, yeah,
Visit
for KLD, this is good.
4imprint.com.
KLD as it sits right now. Don't look now. He's 39th in points with 8 points, but hey, that halfway win will add more points to your points bucket. And, you know, if you're 39th, you'd always love to get 6 more points. Nearly doubling his total.
Trying Humira or Enbrel, Rinvoq works differently. Rinvoq is a once-daily pill that can rapidly relieve joint pain, stiffness, and swelling as fast as 2 weeks for some. It can relieve fatigue and stop joint damage. And in PSA, Rinvoq can leave skin clear or almost clear.
Xfinity
Rinvoq
race
will
for
lower
a
ability to fight
second.
infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin, serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occurred. CV event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events: infection, Hep B or C, smoked, are pregnant, or planning. Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Done settling?
Ask your rheumatologist for Rinvoq.
Then take back what's yours.
AbbVie could help you save.
Cerakote revolutionized car care with its #1 best-selling rapid ceramic paint sealer. The unmatched gloss, slickness, and shine that you love now comes with an industry-leading 50-wash guarantee.
Introducing Cerakote's next-generation paint sealer, Rapid Ceramic Platinum. Just spray it on and lightly buff it to get incredible shine and professional results that will help your car stay cleaner longer. Look at the difference. With over 60,000 5-star reviews, you can trust Cerakote. Buy today for under $20.
You put everything into getting it right.
A
From
good break for
launches
these
to
guys.
milestones and team recognition.
If you're hungry,
Expert
get your
support,
food.
quality products,
If you got to take a
on-time
leak,
delivery.
take a
Or you
leak.
could make sure your
If you
brand
got to go
shows up
say goodnight to
strong.
mom, say goodnight to mom. But you'll come back here in
and
just a little bit and get the second half underway.
This is why you race. It's to make
Yes, Maple, we are going to get a halfway interview with the winner, KLD. Wiz, do you want to interview KLD for the halfway win? You can.
Oh, you best believe I would love that honor. Thank you. Let's see if we can unmute here. Yes, he's unmuted.
KLD usually doesn't have a mic, so.
All right, KLD, you can unmute, my friend.
KLD can't unmute. Usually this Roblox chat.
Oh, my bad, my bad. All right, KLD. What an exciting battle for the halfway there. Obviously, Gecko trying to save some fuel, but we obviously didn't know that. So how the hell did you get up to frickin' Gecko there, coming back from almost 2.5 seconds back there in that last run?
Up with a wild card on the road course, the Roval at Charlotte Motor Speedway. But before we get to the postseason business to finish here, ending the regular season, Connor Zilich has the lead. As we finish things out in St. Louis, going to be inside of 20 laps to go.
I mean, sometimes you just got to find a line, and I agree, go flat out. So obviously, we've seen you and Gecko be pretty much the class of the field here. Obviously, you've been kind of caught up in some calamity here. Do you think it's going to be you and him at the end, or is there anybody else you've got your eye on that has a little bit of pace here tonight, KLD?
You can stay side by side off of 2, use the side draft down into 3. We've seen people do that. And how aggressive do you want to drive off into 3? Usually the outside has a bit of leverage, but if late in the race you want to use the fender a little bit, it's on offer.
What do you have for us, Kim?
Yeah, Sammy Smith
Okay,
back down
all
pit
right.
road, just left
Interesting take by KLD. He thinks that Buck Maple and Blocks are fast, but on the long run, he thinks Gecko and himself are the class of the field, and I don't blame him because that's what we've seen here tonight. Congrats on the halfway win, KLD, and we'll get back to the action here in just a moment.
Yeah, I'm actually about to go AFK for about a minute or so.
So here's the thing in that position. When
Case
that's, I don't want to say scared,
the glass prison of Alcatraz there in the infield.
Only I know what this brake pedal feels
waiting
like.
his TP,
and when you get to turn 1,
may have to stay there a little longer.
Fast, you need really good brakes. If they've lost the right rear caliper or whatever the issues they have on that,
no, it's not
he's
racism.
Right. He's going to lift at the start finish line. Just manage this because they put him in
the New Hampshire
that
penitentiary.
Race, and I feel like the team was maybe saying like, "Hey, we're still in this, trying to pump him up," and he's like, "No, that's not what's happening right now."
Let's hear from Sam Mayer down to Dillon.
Oh, as G-Man joins, so we've got the Central and South Americans stuck in the prison inside the infield.
This morning, so how disappointing was the day today, and ultimately the result too.
Or G-Man. Oh wait, has G-Man found his way stuck in the Folsom prison? But yeah, with that, Kays and Buck and all these guys coming back out on track. Pretty good race so far. A lot of bumping, banging, and grinding.
All right, you guys can start lining back up. Halfway is about to end.
Oh yeah, Spat. We've got the Loudon Prison Blues. Got the Loudon Prison Blues. Getting wrecked in turn 2. Put me on the back of the wrecker. Where are they taking me? Because I got the London Prison Blues. Of London? Oh my god, we get the London Prison Blues? Nah, we got Loudon. We don't got London. No, you don't wish you could deafen now. You like this cow. Oh, yeah. Werewolves of London. Yeah. Not Sweet Home Alabama. It's Werewolves of London, baby. Don't get it confused. Werewolves of London. Werewolves of London.
Really, we're getting like
good stuff.
Got some reports of rain in turn 1.
Oh. That's never good. Yeah, but I will say, we've got the Loudon Prison Blues, but I'll tell you one thing. Whoever gets to go to Victory Lane and eat the lobster, or I guess taxidermy the lobster, if you will, if you're a PETA kind of person. That's true. I could take it home. I was actually in Maine about a month ago. A little more than a month ago, but yeah. Good lobster up in the Northeast. Where Payson Avery lives, so gotta love me some East Coast lobster.
Meanwhile, in the Xfinity Series race, Connor Zilla is back to the lead. No surprise about that. But Eric Almirola in second, and the caution is out. For the Xfinity race, there's debris.
The good old-fashioned NASCAR debris caution, baby. Oh yeah, and only 17 to go as well. That'll be a good one. Oh, Dale, lobster. I want some butter on my lobster. Yeah, we want some lobster. Gotta go down to the Boston Harbor and have some lobster.
So right now we're just
funny though.
Gecko and Fat and G-Man. And Buck as well.
Yeah, and the Buck most certainly does stop there. He is AFK.
Oh yes, I love the power.
Yeah, the Powerball is up to like what, 1.8 billion or something like that, I think.
I think so.
Legos interval.
No, KLB, no. No, I know what the joke is. No.
No.
Oh, enough of that.
No. Yeah, the clankers are going for the you know what, two number that is between 5 and 8 type thing. It's okay, Lego. It's the American brain rot. I don't blame you.
And Case is ready, but we're still waiting on noodles.
Oh yeah, Dale. Packers over Cowboys any day. Especially today. Because guess what we got? Football tomorrow, baby. And NASCAR, of course. Got to fit that in there somewhere.
All right, noodles is back. Here we go. Is G-Man AFK? No, G-Man's here. But is Speedy in R?
Yeah, I think Speedy is. Oh yeah, Maple's not ready as well. Oh, Maple is ready. Okay.
Can we knock it off with that? Try that again. Are we ready for real this time? I think we're all ready. Here we go. Green flag.
Green.
Gecko with the jump.
Ooh. Good start by Gecko on the outside, but yeah, KLD with the preferred line.
Wow, they had a pretty clean turn one there.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
And just as I say that, they're going 4 or 5 wide in the back.
Oh,
it's just
as Gecko hits a snag there, pops him up behind Buck. Yeah, Fat gonna try and use his powers on the back bumper of Gecko. Oh, as Gecko turns Buck there. I don't think that was Gecko's fault. He got a shove from Fat there, entering turn 3.
And there goes G-Man. G-Man's almost DNF, but he's not.
What about Zach up here in third looking for second place? Where did he come from? My goodness. Oh, is there 3 wide for the lead?
Yep, look at Zach to the inside. Getting a run.
Yeah, Zach using the drinking powers to get him to the lead.
DNF to Shane. Caution out.
Oh, caution is out.
Yeah, race back.
Yeah, Zach with the drink in his hand, but he's going to try to get back to the flag stand. In P1. Oh, he's got KLD underneath him. Gecko gives him a push.
To the line, it's going to be KLD getting it back. And that's going to be our first death wall DNF of the race.
Oh, no. Who DNF'd? I wasn't able to see that.
It was Shane.
Oh. Well, he was having an okay night. Didn't really have the pace to compete with the front runners, but was just trying to get some points here tonight. Unfortunate for Shane. We got some hitters here. Looks like Freaky Freddy and the 11 of Jonathan here.
Yeah, they'll be to the back taking illegal fuel. And an update on the dash for cash. Jonathan currently leads it, or excuse me, Case actually leads it over Jonathan.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting battle here for the Dash for Cash. Haven't really talked about the Dash for Cash much tonight, but obviously as the race gets closer to the end, we'll obviously be paying more and more attention to that. Obviously with the jumbling of the field. We have a dispute here for the third place spot. Gecko thinking the spot is his and Blocks the same as well. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Gecko crossed third because it was Zach and KLD battling, and Zach was, or not Zach, I should say. I'm the one that's drinking now, I guess, apparently. Gecko was third, I should say, and then Blocks, was, I believe, behind him. Join the club. Yeah. Yep. Turning into Joe Buck when he starts drinking. That's what I'm turning into. I will say we should have an ERS booth one time, an absolutely schlossed ERS booth. That would be hilarious. Get somebody else to officiate the race, and then both the callers are absolutely gone. That would be funny. D4 Old Spice. There we go. That's the race, everyone. That's going to be the race. Zach has made it official.
And with that, KLD is going to lead the funny number lap.
Ooh. Funny number lap, rise up.
And Jermo's back. I think everybody's back. Back to green. Gecko diving to the inside.
Oh boy, better watch out here. Oh, it's going to get good.
Blocks got snagged there.
Oh, how much speed he's sending it. Oh my God.
Noodles, that was L4 on the apron. Noodles, give up time.
Yeah, I agree. That was a little bit of a send there. Oh, well, KLD might just give him his penalty. We'll see. Is KLD going to move? Oh, yeah, he moves that number 66 up the track. Oh, but don't look now. Buck is there as well. Side by side for the lead here. 48 to go. Ooh, his fat moves Gecko up the track a little bit. Ooh, think about it.
Getting very peeved people using the apron. And we have a DNF. It's Guillermo. Caution.
Oh, one of the whackers gets whacked himself right into the death wall. Not a good evening for G-Man. Just kept getting collected in everybody else's mess, and we'll see who leads back to the line. It's going to be between Buck and Fat. Oh, but here comes Jonathan and Gecko. Ooh, I don't think they're going to be able to get there. Fat leads back.
And Gecko turns Buck at the line.
Ooh. Yeah, that is a good question. I would take this as a moment to to watch the apron, guys, because we've seen some people get a little sendy. So don't put 4 below that yellow line. You can put 2, but you can't put 4. And to be honest, putting tires below the yellow line doesn't really make you faster. So let's give you that little inside tip there. Ooh, we got some pitters here. Looks like Jonathan, the first of the pitters, coming down. Oh, KLD. I believe that is Noodles back there, Blocks, and then Freaky Freddy with that freaky fast number 53. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the board is a little messed up here right now. Yeah, we got about 2 laps to go in the Xfinity race. Zilich is dogging the field right now. Walsh in second, about a second back. And then how about Christian Eckes in third, almost 2 seconds back? Not a bad run for him, but it's not going to make the playoffs, unfortunately, unless he wins.
We got pit road. It's going to be Jonathan, KLD, I believe Lux, and then Noodles. So yeah, I'm going to review that incident with Fad. He may be sent to the back on this restart.
Yeah, that would really shake things up. Yeah, because Fat would not only be at the tail end of the longest line, but he would be trapped behind the people that even took fuel. So that would be the ultimate disadvantage there. Right now, Kay's the top driver of the Dash for Cash drivers right now as it sits. Or as other people call it, the Clank for Cash.
Yeah, Fad, you did kind of full send on the rest of the field there for that spot. So, yeah, Fad, I'm going to have to ask you to go to the back of the field. Unfortunately. That means Buck will be in.
I wasn't laughing at you, Fad. I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at the Clank of the Clash.
Because you full sent people in the corner. Yeah, everybody move up. Fat goes to the back.
Yeah, and let that really serve as a warning for these other drivers to really not use that apron. You got to stay underneath that yellow line, at least 2 tires underneath that yellow line.
And Connor Zilich wins his 9th race of the season.
Everyone was shocked by that statement. No, I'm kidding. Eight in my book. Yeah, Kays. Yeah. Ooh, I believe the Runk Master has joined the game.
Yep, Runky is now in the game.
Yeah, Runky leads the points in D2. I mean, he's got a freaking comfortable lead over Jaden by like 60-some points, so he's not all too worried here tonight.
I believe everybody's ready. Here we go. Green flag.
Green.
And they're wrecking in the back. Yep, there they go.
Oh, KLD involved, Jonathan involved. Oh my goodness, this Fat turns into a freaking whirling dervish and takes out, I believe that was Freddie. Everybody good back there.
Oh, and I have to delete G-Man's car.
Oh, but Gecko back to lead. How about Lego in third? Yeah, Lego battling for third here. We haven't seen Lego up at the front. It's been kind of quiet all day. Maple as well. He's just kind of hanging back in third. But Buck with the preferred line over the 90. Up Gecko there. Buck to the lead. Both of these guys are in the D1 race earlier. Buck obviously didn't have as great of a finish as Gecko did in that race, but well, that's actually a lie. Buck did finish the race, unlike Gecko, but those circumstances were unfortunately out of Gecko's control.
Ooh, Maple hit the wall there. We got slowed down.
Ooh.
40 laps to go here.
But how about this, Tyler? With 40 to go, look who's gapping Gecko. It's Buck in the lead right now. Oh, as he misses the corner there, I just jinxed that.
Apparently there's trouble in the back with Fox and Petey. Oh, those two are getting aggressive right now.
Ooh.
And yeah, Wiz, that's a 1 out of 3 for you, bud. Oh,
Ooh, his Gecko is breathing Buck's exhaust right now. He is right up his tailpipe. Yeah, Gecko going to have the preferred line here. Into 3 and 4. Ooh, Buck's going to let him go. He's going to have to.
Oh my goodness.
They start mating on the front stretch. A new car was almost born. Going into turn 1, Buck still has the lead, but Gecko tried to mount the leader here in New Hampshire. It's not a sentence I thought would happen here, but it apparently did. But how about Lego into second as Gecko taps Lego out of the way? Poor Lego. He had it there for a second.
And Case is
G-Man's on top of Gecko's car. What the heck?
And Case is lagging. He's around on the backs on turn 1.
Oh, and Gecko's in the wall. He's slow. G-Man's on his car. What the heck is happening?
Yep,
and
there goes.
Gecko's slow on track.
And
he gets nailed by this.
Caution. I saw that was an LCI.
Oh my goodness! What?
He's also jumped out of his car. So yeah, race back there.
Calamity here.
Yeah, that's going to be spot back for Gecko.
Yeah, and what was happening with G-Man on top of Gecko's car? I do not know. I was watching Gecko there, and G-Man all of a sudden appeared on the deck lid. And that slowed Gecko up going into 3 and 4 and completely junked his chances he had at the racing for the lead. Yeah, why not? And a new car was almost born. Honestly, that
I got it.
Hey, I mean, we are family friendly. We're all about building new families, new people, you know?
Oh God.
What's not to love?
And it looks like Zach's taking illegal fuel.
I just now noticed on Zach's car, Zach is running red left side tires, but black right side tires. Interesting choice there.
Yeah, blocks Maple's there because he's the first pit stall.
But anyway,
look
at all these hitters.
And Freddie's actually going to stay out here.
Ooh. We haven't really seen Freddie with clean air as pitters. He's ready to go.
And pitters go.
Yeah, we're almost to money stop time. Getting down to the closing roughly 30 laps of this one. Whoa.
As they come off of the Buck, KLD, Blocks, Gecko, Jonathan, Maple, let go Speedy, Fat, and then it'll be Noodles.
Wow, Buck just barely got him. But remember, Freddie is our leader right now. He stayed out. Freddie banking on some freakiness and a caution, maybe. And Kays wants to get out of the glass prison of Alcatraz there in the infield. The Loudon Penitentiary. Gecko says, keep your freaking distance. Yeah, you better watch out here.
Yeah, Kays, you're in trouble, bud.
Yep.
Which means no dash for cash for you.
Yep, he was trying to get too many Latinos numbers, unfortunately. That's why he's in the penitentiary right now.
Yeah, wait, I think, yeah, Kays needs a TP, so... Yeah, I got you, Kays.
Kays, you're on the start finish. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, Kays, you're on the start finish line, buddy. Watch out for the cars. You're gonna get run over. Well, you know what time it is? It's that 30-lap sprint to the end. Yeah, I agree. But this race has gone by fairly quickly, though. These drivers have been able to click off some good laps.
Here we go. 32 laps to go. Green flag.
Freddie with an okay start. KLD look to the inside. Oh, what is Freddie doing? He is mowing the grass.
A whole bunch of cars in the apron. There goes Maple and Speedy around.
Yeah, KLD likes what he sees right now. He's in third. Oh, as he washes up a little bit there. But so does Buck, the leader.
Again, you guys need to stop going forward under the apron. Said that numerous times throughout this race.
Those blocks washes up into Freddie. Jonathan up in the marbles as well. That's allowed Gecko to get back up inside the top four here. Oh, as he sends it in. Oh, makes contact with KLD.
KLD forces him down.
Jonathan trying to make some moves up here in fourth, as Lego challenges him for that spot as well. But Buck is loving every second of this. Ooh. Gecko says, the spot is mine now, KLD. You got to give it up. He's got that inside line, the preferred lane. KLD, what will he do here on the outside? He's got Jonathan going to throw it in there as well. Oh, Gecko goes wide. Jonathan, the dash for cash driver, to second.
What a move.
That doesn't change anything for the top spot, meanwhile. Yes, they're playing a game of hot potato here for second.
Jonathan up into the wall. There he goes.
Yeah, you got that slowdown there.
Comes Lego.
Lego. Oh.
I believe Lego missed the turn there.
Yeah, Lego. It's a promising run there, but he gets into KLD and they lose some time there. Oh, as Gecko hits a snag. Yeah, Freddie there with the track position, working on Jonathan, the Dash for Cash driver. Ooh. Jonathan's sitting pretty comfortably right now when it comes to the Dash for Cash. He's got K's back there battling Fat, but that's really all the Dash for Cash competitors. That's the closest it is right now.
And a reminder, Freddie is going to have to pit sometime soon because he stayed out.
Oh, that's true. That is true. He's on that differing strategy. He would really love to see a caution right about now, and I'm going to say that, and it might happen.
Yeah, at this point, I might. Oh, and Freddie just puts Jonathan up the track. KLD goes third.
Yeah, that's perfect. Worked into KLD's hands perfectly there. He's got clean track for the most part in front of him. It's going to be the Buck, Gecko, and KLD show here for the last 23 laps if they can reel each other in. Ooh, as KLD hits the snag there just a teeny bit.
So yeah, if Gecko wins this race, he will tie for fourth on the all-time D2 wins list.
Yeah, after his mass exodus out of D2 early on this season, or a couple races ago this season, coming back to toy with the boys here.
Oh, but that was airtime, not caution.
Oh,
that was
and just as I said that, caution's out. They're going to race back.
Yeah, race back.
Ooh, it was Blocks and Fat there nearly get into each other and into the death wall, but they keep it clean. As Freddie's looks like Freddie's going to take some illegal fuel here, potentially.
We actually have one on pit road right now, so that's KLD.
KLD looks like Lego's going to join in. K's as well. The implications there for the Dash for Cash as K's comes down. I mean, I can't blame K's. He was kind of riding around in the mid-pack, trying to catch the other Dash for Cash driver, Jonathan. But we'll see here. He'll have the advantage on fuel when they come down this time.
Pitters go.
So we got some lag here. I'm lagging just a little bit.
Yeah, only 3 cars coming in the pit.
Yeah, I honestly, I believe these guys, I mean, maybe not KLD, but I guess Lego and K's, they're probably banking on some overtimes, I'd say, because we're well within the fuel window, because that's about 30 to 35 laps is the window, maybe even a little more if you save. So banking on some cautions here, but hey, You never know. We've seen some crazy stuff, and D1 was pretty crazy to say the least. Meanwhile, just as we talk about saving fuel, K's and KLD gets right there.
So we're just waiting for the field to line back up. Laps to go.
Yeah, it's go time now.
Back to green.
Buck with a deep launch here. Whoa, as they all go into down to mow the grass.
A whole bunch of people on the apron. Oh, look out.
Oh, as Buck squeezes Gecko into the wall, but that's allowed Jonathan to get to second. Oh, as Jonathan kind of clears himself on Gecko there. Everybody goes up the hill. Oh my goodness, that was darn near half the field.
Buck back to the lead. Blocks to second.
Yeah, Freddie up to third. He was able to survive the carnage.
3 wide back there.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure this thing's going to go green to the end. It might. With that wad of cars back there, it's going to get freaky.
Yeah, like Ronky said, this is one of Buck's best tracks. But he goes wide there. Blocks.
Yeah. Blocks really hasn't been a factor much today. He's been fast, but he's been involved in everybody else's mess. Oh, as Freddie sends it in there. Ooh.
Yeah, Buck, please watch the apron. I'm seeing you put on 4 underneath. Oh, they're wrecking in the back.
Ooh, they keep it going. Zach not happy with Maple back there. But Buck is certainly happy with this lead that he's gained on Blocks, as Blocks hit us, not a snag, but slow down there off the corner exit.
Oh man, Buck went way wide there.
But don't look now. Don't look now. The Undertaker, KLD, he's coming. He's coming. Up to 4th. We saw KLD track down Gecko from a long ways back. This time, KLD's only about 0.6 off the lead. It's going to get good here if we don't get a caution. Blocks gives the bumper to Buck there. That was the little, hey, Buck, I'm here, buddy. Little love tap there.
Let's force him up. It's Freddie.
Oh. As Buck loses the lead, Freddie's there to his inside, and don't count out KLD.
Blocks is still in the hunt for his first D2 win. And apparently Case is stalled on the track. Oh.
Oh, watch out here, high lane. Watch out in the high lane, guys. Go low, go low, go low. You're good, you're good. Whoa, watch up high, guys, on the backstretch. Don't hit him.
Case, are you good?
That was Buck snags. Oh, he had such a good race going, and that's it.
Yeah, that's going to be a caution. Jonathan just went right into the back of Case. That was easily avoidable, by the way. Yeah, race back.
Oh, wait. Gecko snag. Blocks leads us back. Who would have thought with 9 laps to go, Blocks would be the leader? But after Gecko got collected in that insanity on the restart,
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Jonathan could have easily avoided that. I mean, that just brought everybody back into it.
Ooh, Block's calling his shots. He says, "Not really, Buck. I'm faster than you." Blocks must have figured something out over the last couple, well, not a couple hundred, but about 100 laps here. He thinks he's faster. Ooh, I'd love to see Buck and Blocks on track right next to each other. This is going to get heated. Yeah, the tempers are flaring here. Gecko upset at the 70, I believe, of... I'm not quite sure. I can't make that out. I think that's Speedy. Not quite sure. Oh, dear. Well, Tyler, with 9 laps to go, or 7 laps to go, I should say, where do you want to be? Do you want to be up front leader, or do you want to be somewhere in the back to avoid the chaos?
You know what? Probably rather be somewhere in the back, just to avoid all the kid in the front.
I agree. I like that 3rd place spot of Freddie right now, or maybe even Fat, to just be on the inside. All right, let's get her going.
If you're watching this race, so here we go. Green flag.
Good start for Blocks. KLD getting squeezed by Freddie, and
Noodles, Freddie. Okay, Freddie. Okay,
Freddie
yeah.
cleans himself out.
No, that's a 2 out of 3 for Freddie. What the hell was that? Like, seriously, what was that?
But meanwhile, Block's leading. Block has made it back up to 3rd after that unfortunate snag. How about Lego? We've talked about him trying to break into the top 3 and top 4, but he's in a good spot here. But I think Buck is just a little bit faster if he can just get around Lego.
Meanwhile,
to go.
Update on the dash for Cass. Jonathan currently has it over K's.
Yeah, by a good margin, too. Lego made a little bit of time up there.
At this point, Blocks doesn't want to see a caution. He just needs clean laps. He'll get 3.
Yep. Because Buck and Jonathan are battling right now. Buck's lost his mojo. Just like Austin Powers, he's lost his mojo. He's back to 4th. And how about Zach with a good run in 5th right now? How about a top 5 for Zach? He talked about earlier in the race, if he'd get a top 5, he'd be happy with it, and he's right there in that spot. Oh, we got to flip Jonathan's up and over. That's a caution.
It's a caution. And that's what Blocks didn't want to see.
Oh, poor Blocks. He comes to the line, the leader, but he did not want to see that.
And that will mean ERS will...
Welcome to ERS, baby.
And pretty
we
much
saw the D1 race go down to the line. I think we're going to see it again. Maybe some silly stuff's going to happen.
And it looked like Jonathan was going to have the dash for cash locked up.
Yeah, he did. All he had to do was make it roughly 2 more laps, and he had the clanker for cash money in his pocket. Or the clanker for cash money, I should say. You look at how this restart's going to set up. You got blocks on the inside, Lego to his outside, and then don't look now, but you've got Buck right behind blocks. And what did Buck do in the D1 race? He used that chrome horn, that front bumper, to try and move Gecko out of the way for the win, but obviously that win didn't stand, obviously with the rules we have in ERS. So we'll see if Buck plays it a little differently here in D2. He's learned his lesson.
So this will officially be overtime attempt number 1.
Well, all I have to say to these drivers is Godspeed and good luck. It's gonna be elbows out, boys. That's what it's gonna be right now.
Here we go. Are we ready for madness?
Yes, we are, baby. Let's go.
Watch the countdown. KLD, that was a jump. Give up time. Yep, you're good.
Barely even start for the top 2. Buck looking.
Come on, KLD.
Oh, but there's Freddie.
Yeah.
Oh. Backstretch looks good. Oh, Zach gets turned off the front bumper. It looked like of Jonathan. Caves is trying to get the dash for cash spot. How about Lego to the inside? He's got the lead with 1 lap to go.
It is not the final. It's the final lap. I don't know why it says. Yeah, I don't know why it says it's over, but this is the final lap here. Lego has it.
Oh, Gecko's there. So is Buck. Who's going to send it? Buck sent it. Oh, my gosh, Buck. What are you doing, buddy?
Oh, there goes.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm reviewing that.
The line.
Yeah, that's getting reviewed.
Be under review. Yep.
That was full send
Did
on the
not
end.
learn his lesson from D1 and absolutely mowed the grass. I do not know what that was. Yeah, that's going to be under review.
Yeah, I'm going to have to review that final restart.
Certainly don't want it to come down to the officials booth, but man, that was just plain stupid if you ask me. I don't know what the heck what they were thinking there.
Well, I can't make this official. Buck is not going to win this race.
Yeah.
I can officially tell that.
Yeah, poor Lego. He had it. He had it off a turn 1 and 2 and coming into 3 and 4. And just absolutely got shipped. Got shipped harder than Amazon. Yeah, most of the field asking for a redo, but I'm not quite sure what we're going to do here.
Yeah, that was just pure chaos there.
Yeah, as drivers starting to line up here, not quite sure the call will be. There was quite a lot of sending. Unofficially, as it stands right now, K's currently has the dash for cash, or the clank of the cash money, if you will.
We are reviewing the finish. See what happened.
Yeah, this review is going on for a while, but obviously we want to get a ruling on this. This is favorable to finish of this race and actually accurate to what happened, and obviously had some sends there. Obviously, a lot of people wanting a redo, but have to wait for word from Tyler here as he continues to look through the footage. Well, I guess while we have a moment in the action, or away from the action, ALD currently has the fastest lap with a 21.929. Wow, that's a pretty good lap. We'll take a look at Zach over here. Not quite a maple engine inspection, but a drink inspection. Take a look at Zach here and see how many drinks he's in. Zach, how many drinks are you in here? Obviously under this red flag. 3. Okay, not bad, not bad.
Hold on. So yeah, Buck is actually streaming the race, so I'm gonna look at Buck's footage and see if anybody got screwed on that restart.
Take a look at Buck for just a second. Buck, when's the last time you've had Krispy Kreme? You a big Krispy Kreme head? Two hours ago. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that certainly fits for the title sponsor of your car. One on down through here. there's Max right there. We got these two dash for cash cars in the last row here. Jonathan's seen better days, but obviously still in this one. Got the Albertsons K's car right there. Ooh.
So here from Buck's POV, he did apron there on the final lap, which kind of screwed over Gecko and Lego there.
Yeah, Lego did get impeded there. I don't know. I know in my mind who I think should be the winner or should be awarded the winner status, but I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, hold on. Got some more. The race is not official. We're going to be redoing that restart. So everybody line back up.
And the crowd roars. It looks like there was only one car that wasn't lined up, and I think that was Gecko. That was Gecko.
There were people that screwed over from the CCs on the final restart. So yep, line back up.
As I am now in the race. The number 90 Freddy's car. That's a surprise you were all waiting for, as I'm bringing you to the start-finish line. Chill. You were AFK. Or just go in reverse. That's cool. Hey, whoa. What are we doing over here? Gecko, the call is redo of the restart. So line up, please. That's why I was bringing your car over there. Oh, you know what time it is. It's time to play the game. All right.
So yeah, line back up in the spots where you were on the final restart. So Blocks would be in the lead at the moment. Officially, I'm going to count this as overtime number 2.
Well, Gecko, where were you at the previous restart? Because that's where you were. Well, I'm going to go rewind the tape to figure out where Gecko was, because nobody remembers where they were. Which is
so yeah, Freddie was in 5th. Freddie was in P5, so yeah, Freddie go to 5th. And then behind him, it should be Maple, Noodles, and then Gecko, KLD, Fat, then Speedy. So Maple, you should be next to Freddie. Maple should be next to Freddie.
Nah, Beerhead, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. We're going to get the good outcome here.
Yeah, after Maple, it's going to be Noodles. And then Gecko. After Gecko, it'll be KLD and then Fat. So Fat will be on the outside. And Speedy goes AFK. We'll have to wait for him.
Yeah, and if you do stick those tires below the yellow line, don't expect to finish where you finish when you cross the line. That's all I got to say. So keep it clean, guys.
Yeah, whoever's putting all 4 tires is going to be getting a 1 out of 3 now. Because that was just getting ridiculous.
Well, I guess let's remember how we got here. Had a big flip by Jonathan, one of the Dash for Cash drivers. A big stack up with Gecko getting involved as he was up toward the front, and Blocks assumed the lead, but Lego and Buck were both trailing before this overtime attempt number 2. So let's see who can get it done in the clutch.
Overtime number 2.
Don't forget about those Dash for Cash drivers. They're going to be hungry back there.
Here we go. Yep, no on ours. Can we survive 2 more laps? Green flag. Reminder, do not CC. I'm being very strict with that.
Ooh, is Zach there on the outside? Buck drives it wide. Lego to the point. He's back where he was, coming to the white.
Oh, Maple up in the air. 3 cars around.
Ooh.
More cars around in the back.
Ooh, Blocks leads to the white. Lego in the position to send this time as Freddie throws it in there. Oh, he cleans out. He cleans out Lego. Oh, and
Lego.
that just about sealed it. Oh.
And there. That's 3 cars. That's still. Oh gosh, we got to come back to the checkered flag.
How about that? Block's going to get career win number 1 in D2, and he does it. He had a tough race trying to get up to the top guys like Gecko, Buck, and KLD. But how about Blocks flying under the radar like a stealth bomber? Gets it at the end.
I'm not sure if that was their time for Maple or not. I did see it in the back, but yeah. Oh my gosh.
Well, let's see. I don't know. I mean, I saw Calamity back there. I'm not quite sure if I saw the flip. Yeah, I agree. I don't know. I don't think that was enough for a caution. As everybody else who didn't win the race or finish well saying redo again, I don't know. Not quite sure of this one.
And of course, another restart we're going to have to review. That's just the look today.
Good times here at Loudon, New Hampshire. The race that will never end. But KLD still with the fastest lap of a 21.929.
Well, unfortunately, I cannot get any footage from Buck's stream of Maple's apparent airtime.
Yeah, we're going to need some clips here if we're going to redo this thing.
So if anybody has clips of the airtime, then he'd be happy to share it.
Why is the checkered flag's going to fall on this man right here?
Yeah, what Runky said, it has to be midair, not just a few feet from the ground. So yeah, if anybody has clips, you can share them.
As they say, if the glove doesn't fit, you must have quit. I don't know. I don't think the glove's fitting, so I think it's looking more and more likely that a Blocks win just happened.
This is a very tough decision here. If that was their time, it wouldn't be a redo. It would just be a caution.
Correct. Yep, that is correct.
No. I mean, I kind of did see Maple get up in the air, but I didn't. I was a bit far away from him to see it, how close it was. Since I was just watching the leaders. Yeah. Well, as the host, I'm going to make this call. Yeah, that's going to be a caution. Yeah, line back up. That's going to be a caution. No, Speedy, it's not a redo. That's an ordinary caution. Because a bunch of people are saying he flipped as well after getting airtime. Yep, line back up. Oh.
Yeah, this is how I currently feel on the start-finish line right now.
So yeah, Runky, if I'm not mistaken, once we get to the third overtime, does that mean no more cautions from here on out?
Yeah.
So yeah, officially, this is going to be the final restart. Whatever happens, happens.
It's time to nut up or shut up, as they say.
If you wreck, then oh well. This will be the final restart, no more cautions.
Thanks, Rusty.
Are we ready for the final time?
Oh, we are ready, baby. Waiting all day for Loudon at night.
Oh, we're not ready. We're not ready. Cases in order.
Oh, the clank of a cash competitor back there.
And he's back. Let's try to figure it out. Everybody's back. I'm going to be watching for jumps here.
Oh, boy.
Look pretty clean. Green flag.
Oh, dear. Here comes Gecko on the inside. He's got the preferred lane. Is he going to ship blocks? I have to wait and see. We forces him up the track a little. And he walls him. Nearly. Gecko with the preferred line. Oh, but watch out for Freddie, folks. He's here. Freddie, as we get some slowdown.
White flag.
Oh, watch out for Freddie. Gecko's got to be nervous. Oh, as Freddie runs blocks wide. Yep, and that just ruined Block's race right there.
Oh, there they go. KLD.
Death wall. KLD is done.
Anyways, bunch of people.
Block takes out Buck. And the bushwhacking merchant, Gecko, comes back to his division he once was in and wins.
I'm reviewing the rest of the results. There was a whole bunch of stuff in there.
Well, that was certainly a finish of all time.
Go back to two activities.